Hey, hey. Welcome, my chickadees. It's the Back 40 After Dark. You know what that means. It's an adult chat and craft channel where we put our pajamas on, play with scissors, run with glue, all that good stuff, act the food, cut up sideways, have a hee-haw time, all in good love and a loving, supportive environment. So if you're not of 21, thank you for stopping by. Love you, Stella Bug. Hit that like button on your way out and go see Crafty Witch 232. She's usually live about right now. She keeps it real clean over there. Go see her. Tell her, hey, how you doing from Juju? All right. As always, don't do what I do because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just having fun. Hey, Steph. Oh, also another disclaimer and warning. It's going to be a full-on ADD play night. So tie yourself down to the chair, get your drink, grab your pearls, and hold the hell on. How y'all doing? It's been a long, exciting, wonderful, past 2 days. Huh?
You sound like a person on the radio.
I sound like a person on the radio, he says. We have commentary tonight from the Peanut Gallery. Y'all say, hey, hubby. Because apparently he's talking too. Hey, Denise, welcome in. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Bonbon. Hey, Susan. You're going to watch, and if it works, I'm going to do exactly what Juju does, no matter what she says. Okay. You've been warned, though. Don't try to take me to court. But, if you do, let me know. I can line my bills up and send them to you. Hey, Debbie. Okay. There's a couple things because, I'm all in scabby mode. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? I had to put myself. Oh, only if it works. Okay, I see that now. If it don't work, we don't talk about it. I was going to, but then I was so involved. Look at that. I was so involved in scabby, I kind of forgot, but I was going to get my finest fail moment for the year and replay it. I have to do that on a video. Do y'all remember which one it was? It is the epic fail on here. Y'all remember it? Oh my God, I laughed so hard I snorted about peeing myself. You remember what it was? It was, let me tell you, it involved pouring paint. And it involved something from my kitchen. Oh, thank you, Susan. I got look, I think that is I don't know what that is. Paint and ink, and I don't know. It's clean. They don't smell. We good. It was when I took my Lazy Susie from the kitchen, brought it in here, put that big old huge piece. Nope, it don't sound creepy. Put that big old huge piece of packing paper on it and commence to try to pour in the paint and spinning it. Oh my God, that was so funny. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. Okay, so I've got my scabby stuff out here. I've been working on it. Look at this. I made this little charm. Isn't that cute? Okay, this is that big, huge pen. I forgot how big it was. Let me see. It is okay, 1 notch. What's that? 4 3/4 long and 5 tall. So it's 5 this way and 4 3/4 this way. I put these little candy ball charms on it I got from Dana, and the little bow charms on it. I had this little charm my sissy gave me for Christmas. It had the little heart on it. And for Bonbon, I got the green gummy bear girl. I put that on there just for you, Bonbon. Look, the green gummy bear. Oh my gosh. Trading card collector. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't know the handle. You got a first name? Do you do crafting? What you do besides collect cards? Because apparently you collect cards. I know, in that pen coat. I think she has some more. That's KS4u Julie. I think she had some more. I know she had 52 to start out with. I don't know if she got any left. It is a scavenger hunt that is hosted by Janet M. Young. And it's 100 items, and you have till April to get them all done. You collect and open cards mostly. Cool. My son collected the not Pokemon, but it was the, oh my God, there went my brain. It was the little game cards everybody played. I lost the phone. I heard it ding. There it is. Let me move it. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. Anyway, I forgot the name of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Thank you. He collected those Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards and had a whole chest full of those things. So some of them too for some money. Didn't bother giving Mama none of it though. Hey Tyler, honey, how you doing? You getting the list? Okay. Hey Jess. Welcome in. Okay, so we have this. That's gonna be the charm. I have these. I wanted to paint these. I haven't never done that before. And they're the ones where charms come in. So I thought I could paint them. Put me some glue to keep the top on. It has a little spot there that you can add something to it. And I could add it to, the charm thing, to my thing that hangs off the side of my scabby book. So I thought if we painted this like pink and painted this like white, it would look like a milkshake or something. You know what I'm saying? But I've never done that. But it can't be that difficult. Carl, I don't know what you're saying. So what I was going to do, I thought, was just, pour this paint in there. It is the pink polish. So I thought I'd just pour it in there. I mean, let's just go for it. We can't do nothing but screw it up. It's acrylic paint. It's not like it won't wash out. And then let's get our flow book. Oh. Because we're going to have a lot of acrylic paint left. Let's see. Let's get a big brush. Let me get my mat for my old feet so they won't be cramping. And then I thought, see? Oh, that looks like a milkshake. It does. Look at it. Yumness. All right. We'll put pink on this page. This page needs to be pink by the purple, don't it? Okay. I also have this that I want to paint tonight, so I'm going to use some of this pink on it too. Oh, that is cute. We're going to let that dry, see what happens. See what had happened was we didn't know what we was doing. No, correct that. Juju didn't know what she was doing. Okay, so there it is. Isn't that cute? Looks like a pink milkshake. All right, we're going to set it right there and just let it dry. And I'm going to do this. We're going to wait and see if that works. And while we add it, let's just go and do white on the top. Because, we all... Wait. It is light pink, like, like the strawberry milkshakes. The strawberry milkshakes are light pink. They're a light pink color. I have that stuff. Let's put texture paste in it with the dime and stuff so it'll be all, you know, it'll be all good. I'm falling behind. Hey, J-Mac. Hey, Lydia. Yeah, it's called Pink Polish, and it is a light bubblegum pink color. But it's apple barrel pink polish. Hey, Marty. I didn't say hey to you, baby. I do too. I use a lot of stuff I found out. Except for my color pencils and stuff, but I pulled them out. That's going to change. That's a hey, Bonnie. Hey, Bonnie. Okay, so I got to do this again with all those bright colors because I like that. But let me get some texture paste because I think, let me get my thing over here. Y'all, I was going to do a craft room reset tonight. You know, label stuff. My craft room's cleaned up and redone. I've done that already. I just have been doing a lot of crafting, you know. See, we got this rock candy. Oh, glow in the dark. Let's use that. That would be cute because it does glow in the dark. And frosted crystals. I don't want to do no crack paste. That's some mold. I don't think I'll need that. I think I'll just need those two. Oh, if you don't want to invest in like molding paste or texture paste or any of that, and you want a budget friendly, this DAP, very, very good. It's good. Okay, so we can do the grit paste and put some of this in it. I don't know how to do this, but we're going to find out. I mean, we can wash it out. We can take it outside and wash it out. Oh, y'all. You know, on the one of I am, it's in this bag. I've been doing stuff to add, and I haven't added it to anything in particular yet. I've been going through and making stuff and ticking off what I've done, and then I'm going to put my journal together and add a little extra stuff to it. Wait a minute. I got to open this up, and I got a sharp object. Okay, for the altered animal, I know what I'm going to do for my altered animal. Okay. We got this duck. Okay. It's not my duck. It's my nephew's duck. My nephew lives back there in that part of the land back there. Okay. So he has a freaking little farm, right? And we're going to put some of this at the bottom. Let me see. Maybe I ought to wipe that out so there'll be no fingerprints on nothing. I don't know what's up in there. There we go. All right. Let's put some of that down there because, you know, it's all yummy like on top. All right. And then let's put some frosted crystals on it because they're bigger chunks, I think. Yeah. No, they're lighter chunks. We'll put that in, mix that in with that. Okay. And then some embossing powder, but I don't care. And then we'll take this and put it back. But then I had some diamond dust somewhere. It must have gave me some anxiety. And that's cream. It's going to be a yellow. I wonder if it's going to be yellow when it dries. Anybody know? Put that down like that. Kind of smush it around the sides, I would think. Let's get that off so it'll close. And you know, just for good measure, let's put some right there on the top of the rock candy. You know, just for good measure. I wouldn't know why, but hey, who knows? All right. Now, I know Mr. Tim Holt's stuff will dry like, wrong one. I know Mr. Tim Holt's stuff dries. I ain't looking. I'll have to look up there. Apple Bear White. Okay, I haven't bought Apple Bear White yet. I still have too much of the other white paints that I got with a bunch of sets that I got. And I mixed them all and stuck them in here. So I'm trying to use that up. But thank you for the tip. I won't get the Apple Bear White. I usually like a titanium white from Liquitex. No special reason why. I don't know. Just do. All right. Now we're going to lay that up there and let that dry and see what that looks like. All right. Let's clean this off. Okay. All right. So back to now that I can concentrate and think. Told you, hang on. It was going to be an ADD night. Okay. Little Henry's duck. This duck gets on my blooming freaking everlasting nerve. Just rocks my nerves. Hey, is it Tim? Okay, I thought it was Justin. No, Justin says Justin. Okay. So Tim is right. I'll get it right, Tim, eventually. Okay, well then stop texting and driving, baby doll. It's not good for you. You can't even drive as it is. We ain't gonna talk about that on TV. So I decided in my sweet little brain, and I love you too. Hey Zippity, that I was going to take a picture of this duck that I don't like. You got food for me? Okay. Maybe some black eyed peas, some cabbage greens, something, because I sure ain't eating none of that. Oh, I don't like this. We're going to cover this up. You know what? Let's just adjust that. So I'm going to take a picture of this duck. Then I'm going to take a picture. Put that in them holes. Then I'm going to take a picture of hen. Okay? Then I'm going to take hen's head. Yes, I'm going to take the picture. I'm going to cut his head off. I'm going to take his head. I'm going to take his head and I'm going to put it on the duck's body for my altered animal because it's his duck and this duck gets on my nerves. Then, you know, they got the turkey. Now, Big Daddy, that's the turkey. That's what I call him because he's about 60 pounds and wobbles. He wobbles like a penguin because he's so big. But anyway, Big Daddy. Okay, okay, here it is. I'm like, I know I put it so I can find it. Big Daddy, he thinks he's so sexy. You know how they woof up them turkeys? Oh, you're not home, you're cooking. Well, I thought you was stopping by the gas station on your way home, boy. You confusing me. So you still you still at Kenzie's? Confuse me like that. You know it's easy today. If you can't drink and drive, text and drive, sleep and drive, talk and drive, don't drive. Hey, Deb. I better not never drive again in my life. Hey, Teresa. Okay, so that's what I was going to do for my altered animal. Anyway, I was going to take a picture of the big daddy turkey, and I was going to put his fiance's picture on it. You know, because the turkey's a man, I thought it'd be funny. And I think the duck's a female, maybe. That would be even funnier. So, that's what I planned on doing. Thought this would make it look a little lighter, but it ain't really making it look lighter. But that's okay. We can cover it up. This is for my this is a journal for Mary. I gotta make me a journal for our year project in Miss Mary's group. Now, if you don't know Miss Mary, it's Miss Mary, the altar. You need to go look at her. I love Miss Mary. That woman can run circles around me. I just hope when I'm her age, I could do half of what she does. Y'all pray for her because she got a little cold. Little sinus cold. But I'm doing her, I'm in her member group. So go check it out. They're really cheap. I think her highest member group may be $1.99 a month. You don't have to do it. Just, you know, you can go watch her because she goes streams lives and stuff. And you can go watch her. But she is a wonderful lady. Very talented. Very sweet. So if you don't know her, go check her out. See for yourself what you think. All right, I think I got all that covered. We're going to let that dry. But I thought I could just make it a mosh mash of colors behind it and then do some of my collaging over top of it. You know, that was my thought process on this whole situation. Boy, you lying. I thought you said you was cooking.
No, I said it's not home cooking.
Oh, it's not home cooking.
Yeah, you don't know what she's talking about.
I was trying to read y'all. Didn't y'all read the same thing?
No, if you look
Hey, Cindy, I don't want to look up no more. It confuses me.
Yeah, it is. Here.
Yep, she mails the stuff. Thank you.
Hi, Marty. I guess it's Trevor's.
Trevor's.
Yeah. I didn't buy me nothing. Whatever. I bought me the fries a lot.
Oh, you got you some fries.
You got it's something called a deluxe quarter pound. I don't know what it is.
A deluxe quarter pound.
A deluxe quarter pound.
All right. Why you buy me a quarter pound? That make no sense. That boy. I think it's just like he got to just spend his money. We got to have a conversation about this. We're just going to have a conversation. Hell, he ain't going to listen, but I need to at least try to talk, right? All right, we're going to put that up and let that drop. Lay that across that garbage can. Let's get this up here. Okay. Let me get a piece of let's see. I was going to put that on that, but I think that'll tear that. So I better not try to put that on that. I don't want to tear that up. Let's do let's do it. Let's just put this on here. All right, I'm going to catch up with chat in just a minute. Let me get rid of this crowd. It just keeps growing. Yeah, Tyler, you did say it was okay, my side. Bonbon, my side. More no, I don't hardly read chat. You know, I was having issues. about done dried on here. I think I can quit, can't I? All right. All right, we'll lay that down. It's kind of creamy looking, ain't it?
Oh, should be more.
All right.
Here.
Let's wipe that off.
And you called me fat.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm live. Let's not get to arguing.
My apologies. I'm not arguing. I ain't doing nothing.
He kills me. Hey, how's your mama, Juju? That's one of those credit card applications come in the mail saying you are approved.
Oh.
Please fill this out.
All
right.
Leave that down here.
Okay, let's look and see what I've done with Scabby so far. Let's take a check on this. Thank you.
No.
I cannot eat French fries and do this live too. Y'all are distracting me. It's very easy to distract me tonight. You know I got problems.
You need a
What's
got my little thing and
I need to take my medications.
That too. You need maybe a little so my name blue.
Huh?
Make it so my name blue. Maybe a little mine.
What?
I said you need to make me mine. You said how they get that blue wrench? I want to be blue. I want to be blue.
You want to be blue, baby?
Yeah,
okay. That's a scary situation, y'all. That's a scary thing. Were there coins in the black eyed peas? It was Taco Thursdays today. Oh man, I would like some Taco Bell. I still haven't got any. He won't smurfed. Okay, so far this is looking okay. I even like the fact that it's on the outside of the cup there. That looks cool. All right, we're going to let that dry. That's going to take a while. Okay, so what I've been doing was I just been putting it all in this bag. Look, y'all, there's a ladybug. Bless it. It goes in the garbage can. Okay. Okay, so I just been making my stuff and throwing it in the bag. Okay. I'm not finished. It's just parts and pieces done. Then I'm going to put it all together. But, you know, we made this. Little German card. Has some stuff on it. Out of scraps that I cut off thing. Okay, then we made that. We saw that last night. And we saw this one. Okay. Then I have a bunch of these. And I embossed them. And fussy cutted them. It's just a different little vintage signs. Just different vintage little signs there. I have this one. It's a ball of gumballs. Okay. This is a tag with the butterfly on it. All right. This is geometrical shapes. And then I put coffee splatters all over it just because I thought that was cute. And they were circles. We did this one. I did put the packing tape on it. See? Because that had to be protected. That book was too old. It was an upside down page. And we burned our edges. And I put that on upside down because I wanted that to be the front of the book. Okay. Then I have my elephants. Okay. Y'all have been having the best time. If y'all hadn't done this, I'm telling you, I have done nothing but let my inner child have free reign. All right, I did elephants. And you know, Julie's always talking about her pink elephants. I got some more in here somewhere. So I made me a pink elephant. You can't see it. I used my watercolors and I was practicing what Chris had taught us. So I made me a pink elephant with various shades on it. Then I made me a brown and gray one. And I got two more in here somewhere. Okay, we did Sissy's art. So she's in here. So that's a Phibbs art. I got some more Phibbs art in here too. Okay, Stephanie, I hope this don't upset you. But, you know, I had to take Goldie. So I took Goldie and embossed Goldie. Can you see that? I embossed Goldie's paw print to go in there. I figured, you know, that was sent to me. That's Goldie's art. So, you know, that counts for the Phibb. And then I drew my plant. I also made the little plant holder. I did that. That is out of just coffee dyed paper and ink, distress ink, vintage photo, I believe. And then I put the butterflies around it. That is that little dog paper we used last night. See it? The little balloon dog paper that we used to do transfer with. And then this is the scabby list that I showed last night with the card in it with the little lollipop and that and the little thread up there. The bow dies that we dyed for Thunder, and that's Lizzie in the back. That's just some extra stuff. This says Bite Me. That one is a pocket that we made. There's nothing different on it. Okay, this is the start of my little flag thing. That's the start of it. Okay, that's another short of a card. Here's some more of those vintage candy shop things. Okay, I put the lady on some fabric that I had painted with that to use on something. That's my little circles to be glued with my other circles. That's some more of those things. That is our candy, you know, what you call them, nutcracker. Okay, that's that. You know, nothing different to it. Uh-oh. Oh, that's another one of those. I don't see the elephant nowhere. I had two elephants together. I guess I didn't make it. Oh, I'll read off what I've done. Okay, then this one is my fold. It's going to be my tip in. So I folded this so I could tip it in. It pulls out. I'm going to glue this so we'll have us a tuck spot there and there and there. Flip it over and it's going to have a tuck spot here and there'll be a journal spot here. And all I did was fold one corner down, flip it over, fold the other corner up, and then folded it back in. Little bit past half there and then flipped it over. Actually, it's folded in half, but since I, you know, did all that, it makes it. And then we'll glue that. This one is folded in about 1 inch. Yep, folded in 1 inch. So you can glue it down and make the tip in part. All right, this is the cover. Oh. This is the cover here. Oh, let's see.
Good?
What?
I tasted it. Does it taste good?
Uh-huh. It does.
You tasted the other one yet?
The wine?
The Henny.
Oh, I like Henny. As a matter of fact, you can bring me a little bit.
I haven't tasted that one.
Okay. It's a smooth one. It's smooth. It's a lot smoother than that you got in your hand. I did the painting around here with the baby wipe. We put the bow in her hair. We got the little kitty cats here. I did the chore so it looks like it brought the windows up so you could see like you're looking in through it. And then on the inside we did that, and I haven't done anything different to that. And I haven't done anything to the back because all this is going to be glued down inside our 25-pound journal. So this is the closure after it's in, and I put the closure on it. Then and tied in a bow. My plan. That's it. My plans are this. The hell are they so loud about? To take the charm and put it right there. You know, baby. You know, clip the charm in there. So no, not for that. And then the charm will lay down there. I thought that would be cute. Okay. Let me look see what this is.
I don't know.
It's just Henderson, ain't it?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, and then so we got that. I thought that would look cute in our journal. So everything so far has meaning of some significance in it. That's how come I'm going through. Let's put this in here. That is just too cute. I swear that's too cute. Oh, let's talk about this. Because I want to make another one for Cece's journal. And one for Brandon's journal to go on the closure for their journals. And then that I want to do a video on. But this is, you know, I guess you could consider this part of the design team project there. Because she has those charms in her charms. And all I did was take the bowl pens. And because they were so bulky, I took a bowl pen and put it on the bowl pen. And had some candy colored bowl pens, you know. Put that on the bowl pen. Put the bowl pen on here and attached it. In between each one, I had those eyelets. And they were the pastel and bright colored eyelets. It looked kind of candy colored. I stuck that in between them to use as like spacers. And I believe that also qualifies for junk. You know, it's not spacers that I have bought or anything. So I figured it qualified for junk. And I figured the charms qualified for junk because it was a de-stash from Dana. It was her trash that I bought. So therefore, I'm counting it for Junk Journal January. And then I seriously need to read. Wrap the middle part with ribbon or lace. Okay. Okay. Have I missed anybody? I said hello to Teresa. Hey, Cindy. I don't know if I said hello to you. I said hello to Dale. If I hadn't said hey to you, holler back and let me know. Because I've kind of been ignoring this, going through this stuff. You know how I roll. I don't mean that about y'all. Okay, so, and then I got some Hennessy, so we in trouble. We's in trouble, y'all. Okay, so, this is what I marked off my list so far. Vintage candy theme. Washi tape, because in the scraps I put some washi tape on it. Paper bag insert. Include a face. Stencil. Something out of the trash. String cord ribbon. Use of a color you dislike is orange all in here. I don't dislike any color. I just hardly ever use orange. Because orange reminds me of Halloween for some reason. Fall. Let's see. Create a tag, a book page, pattern paper, splatter ink paint, butterflies, something found, favorite candy, paint with a baby wipe, field art, swap. And the pile came from the swap and my sister's art. Use of junk journal mail, thread or stitching, pocket, add a window envelope, something given to you, burned edges, a piece of fabric, upside down page, use a rubber stamp, draw a plant. So far, that's all I've counted. Okay. And then these are my pages. And I'm cut them down to 4 signatures. And it's like 3 or 4 of these because they're thick. And I'm going to put inserts and flips and flops and stuff in them. You know, they might have an envelope that flops out. You know, never know what we're going to get through before we get through. So I figured so I won't make it too chunky and everything 4 would be a good number. So I put 3 to 4 pages. These are 3 pages. This is 3 pages. I counted that as a page, even though I'm going to glue it to this page. So it's actually 2. I may stick some paper in between these. I better do that. I better put a sheet of the pretty colored papers we put in here. And then I've got 3 of these. And then 2 or 3. 3 of these. So those are the starts of my signatures. So that is as far as I have gotten today. I didn't get very far. I had to make myself stop. I was like, you got to slow down. Oh, there's my 2 elephants. I did a solid gray one, and then I did kind of a red-brown one, brownie orange brown one. You know, maybe he rolled around in mud or something. Who knows? Okay, so that was fun practicing what Chris has showed us. I got to go back and rewatch the video on the other stuff. Okay. I have this. It was the Children's Place gift box. And I guess I need I was trying to see. You ain't gonna put little hands inside here and there. What are we talking about? You feel overwhelmed just reading all the stuff you're joining. What's she joining? Is it something I ain't doing? I'm not doing ink and page. I'm doing Junk Journal UK. So that's the one I'm doing. They're the ones that give credit to Meg and started it with Meg. And the first ones I saw doing it after Meg stopped. So those I picked up with them first, so I'll just continue on with them until they quit doing it. Oh, thank you, Brendan. Hey, Brenda. Thank you, Deb. Jesse, my next live will be February. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you was going to go on with Cindy. I was going to go on and do StreamYard tonight, y'all. Uh-oh, I missed something. Oh, yeah, girl, that was doing the singing. I was live over there and watching it. Did you find your chat moderator setting yet? Nope. Why ain't even look? Can't lie. I'm going to have it done before I go to work on Monday. I hope not. I want it to last until the 1st of February, but I may not. Oh, thank you, Khadija. And how you doing, girl? We don't want to work in the office. I got to go to work in the morning, fix a spreadsheet for the nurses. Then I can come back home. You forgot it was Thursday. Didn't it feel like Saturday? Oh my God, that sounds good. Cake coffee with a ribbon of cinnamon and brown sugar in the middle. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Tell him it's a blue dress. I don't know. It might be dangerous to give that boy a blue dress. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. He'll have to go in there and type something in chat again if he wants me to give him a blue dress. All right, let me get back down here to the bottom and see what else I missed, because that took a while to stroll back. Y'all been talking. I love it. Because Lord knows sometimes you have to entertain yourself. Because I just suck at this reading chat stuff. Bad time. It only has held one message tonight, surprisingly. Maybe it's tired. Oh, I can say it. It's back 40 after dark. I can say it on here. Oh my gosh, I can say it on here. Just close your ears. Okay, so Ellen was in Miss Beth's. And it held one of her comments. Oh my God. It said she said she liked the 2 inches or 6 inches. She said she was liking some inches. I was like, oh my God. The first time it seriously held one of Ellen's comments that could have been misconstrued. You know, usually she'll be saying, hey, she'll be saying like, hey, Marty, it'll hold her comment. The one time was like, it would have been really funny if it would have let that one go by. But it did held it. I'm like, that's the first time in a week and a half that it's held one of Ellen's comments that was appropriately held. Because you know that statement, you know, could have been taken anyway. So, especially if you got a 12-year-old boy's mind, it really could have been taken anyway. All right, so this is Miss Mary wanted us to have a box to put our journal in. So, I have my journal. It's going to be like this. It's going to be a Big Daddy spine because of the type of journal it is. And it's going to be a blank journal. 4 inches, which is, but it'll fit because it's a rolling one, so it can expand with me and I get too big, you know, because the paper just goes right here, so it can just kind of like grow. So it is a 4-inch spine, but it doesn't start out 4 inches. You know what I'm talking about? It's the growing one. So anyway, she wanted us to have a box of some sort to put our journal in. Well, I done, you know, trying to clean up and straighten up. My hubby's been in a straighten up mood. So I don't have any boxes or anything left in here that I could hold a journal in. So I'm going to use this one. And I thought the children's place was kind of appropriate. So I was going to put, and I still may, I was going to cover that in painting papers. And I still may do it if it makes it. It may not make it. It may be ixnayed for it to even get started. So that was another thing that I'm working on. So right now I have, let's put our garbage can over here. Right now I have all of this that I need to go through to see if I need to throw it away, put it up, or keep it. And it was stuff that had been collecting and going through for the scabby hunt. And I've got some tissue paper that, because see, I'm about out of this. We need to finish doing this, and then I need to make some more of this. Because I'm really liking that as far as the central theme throughout the whole journal. And I probably would like to use some for papers. Okay, I like Mike and Ike's. Woohoo! So we'll put that there. Then I got all these. See, I sacrifice. Must be a dash. Does Juju have? Yes, I do. Can't you tell? No. What was out of your church? What just was out of my comfort level? What, the game night? Okay, and then so I suffered for the arts. I ate candy. It was a struggle, but I did it. Okay, these were funny. I thought this is Lord of the Rings pops. I thought those were funny. I saved a couple of them and disposed of the rest of them. That's some trash that we can use. All right, I'm going to put the candies here and the journaling cards here. Kind of organize this a little bit. You know, get a little organized. Paper, paper, paper. All right, there's some of my candies Dawn did for me. Put those over there. All right, this is some tissue paper cleanups that we've been using to make. We'll fade that up. Put that here. We need to do some alcohol ink papers. Oh, that'd be fun. We could do that tonight. That's some of that printed paper. That's that. These are the hearts. We need gel print those. I'm going to stick that up there in the need to do book. All right, that's a journaling card. That's just some marked papers. Papers. All right, that's the cardboard. These are our papers that we can use because we still got to put our pictures and stuff in it. And I got the fiddly art, the thing from Debbie that's on the front of the cover, and then my chickens from Zip. Those will be counted as art. Not swap art, but art. So I did both. Okay, I'm going to keep the scraps just in case. You never know. We're supposed to be doing something with scraps anyway. I wrote this down, and I have no clue. Brushes, flag end, split ends, unlaced, interlocked, folded toward each other. I don't know what that means. That was some sticking to do. I thought I kind of liked the Dollar Mama with the sun behind her head. I thought that was cute. She did cute to color. I may practice with Chris on that, and then we want to do something on this. So that's okay. That was just messy, not anything I need to throw away. Well, it's cute, but kind of sad. Then we've got some of this. That looks good, don't it? And then these are just papers. Papers to use, junk mail. Okay, all that stacked up real neat in the box. That's cool. That is something we can do. All right, this goes over here. I'm just going to lay it down here up under that box. Right there. There. Stay. It stays. It binds. Better than my kids. Okay. I'm liking this. I was wanting to do something else to it, but I don't really think I need to until I add it to whatever I add it to. I like that embossing on it, though. Watch me not be able to recreate that. All right. I want to jelly print the hearts. I thought those would look cute. Let's put that there. Let's do the alcohol. That sounds fun. Alcohol. It'll go with the alcohol. Don't you think? Well, I don't just keep skipping my meds. It's a holiday and a weekend. So I don't take my medications on the holiday or weekend, because I don't need to focus or concentrate on nothing. I use it just to focus and concentrate at work. And if I don't have to focus and concentrate, I don't like taking it. It's bad for my heart. So I just give it. My doctor said it was perfectly fine, and that was my plan of care, was to not take it if I did not have to work. It was fine to skip it on the weekends. And technically, holidays and weekends count. So there you go. I'm doing what my doctor said. Y'all just get the full freaking blunt of it. Plus, I'm excited. Aren't y'all excited? It's a new, wonderful year. I ain't even had a drink of whiskey yet. See? None. Have not touched my lips. Even though it's Hennessy, it's good. It has not touched my lips. But I do have a plan. See, I need to drink the whiskey up so the whiskey won't be here, so my son won't have it to drink. You know what I'm saying? The things a mother does for her children. For Christmas, you got a punch, needle kit crafts, and cross stitch crafts. Girl, good for you, except for I don't do that cross stitching, that fabric slow stitching stuff they're calling it now, which is just really sewing with a needle in your hands. I don't even sew with a sewing machine. It gives you headaches. Oh, it doesn't give me headaches unless I've had, that one too many. All right. So, let's put this here. Okay. And let's use, this is at Dr. Martin's. It's been sitting there a long time. I better shake it up. Oh, thank you, Marty. Y'all know I'm only doing it because I'm scared of it, right? She scares me. Okay. I thought maybe if we make just little dots, maybe I could cut it in the shape of like round candies or something if I need it, or cakes. Oh, we could do that. Maybe to go up under the paper up under it. That would be cool because we could make that cake thing. I did, y'all. She is not lying. She is not lying. I'm trying, Marty. You trained me well. Marty doesn't have to say anything, y'all. Y'all that knew Marty has to say nothing. She puts them 2 little eyeballs like that on the screen. I immediately stop and start looking. Make sure I got stuff done. Matter of fact, she got me so trained, all I can do is see 2 eye icons somewhere. It ain't even got to be Marty. It's just 2 eye icons. And I'm going to start looking around, immediately look around, make sure I got my stuff done. Night, Debbie. I'm just going to dot this up and then spray it with water and see what happens. We can say, see what happened was. Oh, I like that one. Did y'all can't see? Oh, yeah, you did. You see that one? That was cool, wasn't it? That was cool, huh? Let's see. Yep, I wasn't going to add it, but let's add it because, you know, we can't not add it just because I don't like it. All right, and then we got this green. Oh, Lord, I think well, it wasn't, but it put the yellow in between those. All right. Oh, it's gotten crusty or something. It didn't want to do right. Better set that down until I figure it out. Probably need to clean it or something. What is it? Does it do anything to her? The polymer stamps. It doesn't do anything to her polymer stamps. So she uses Dr. Martin's India Black ink. Okay. I was just worried about doing something to my stamps. I don't use my stamps like enough to, but I do collect them. I collect them more than I use them, but, you know, I always have done that. I collected planner stamps, too, and didn't use them. I just like stamps. Okay. All right, that's, I think, it for the first layer. Let's put, I think this is a stopper that's broke, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this is the broke stopper. Uh-oh. All right, and then once it stays on, This is the acrylic watercolor. No. Acrylic and watercolor is not the same. This is the watercolor ink. Acrylic watercolor. Yeah, that's what it is. It's acrylic watercolor. All right. Now, that's the white to finish it and the black. Okay, what is this one? I've got the calligraphy ink. It is waterproof black ink. I like that too. Let's set that over there. Okay. And then, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can make mud. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I had a spritzer bottle. Did I put it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, that's got gesso on it. Ugh. Look, I got gesso. I'm gonna wipe it on my shirt. Okay. No, this is a mister. Well, it's out now. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Oh, let's tear that right there. Oh, tear it. Oh, be right back. Gotta lay this outside. Here, if I do it like this, it's running. I hope the toxins don't get on it. I know, I'll clean it up. It's okay. All right, it'll be all right. It's water-based ink. It'll come up. All right, be right back. I think I saved them. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Let me get my drying pan. I wonder if I could put that over with that gesso. All right. Oh my gosh, that is cool. We're gonna try that. Let me set that there. Boy, that started drying. Oh, must have glue down there. Yeah, that's glue down there. Oh. Let's get that. That looks that made black. Who says you can't make black? Okay. All right, and this one that we put the gesso on. Let's put that down there. That's gonna be fun. Not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Ready? All right, let's lay that down. Let that dry. That look like crap. Okay, let's get some more tissue paper. Let's see if we could save that pretty splatters with the tissue paper. You know, when hubby walked by, he looked at every spot on the floor, the desk, my arm, in that very disappointing and disapproving manner. Oh, cute. That's a good start. That's going to dry like dragon skin. Okay. Let's lay that so it'll crinkle and dry. All right, and then let's clean this up. I don't want to use a baby one. These things don't do good. These don't do good at all. They don't. Put that in the trash. All right, see, all cleaned up. It didn't make that big of a mess. Can't even tell I did anything. Hey, y'all like my tattoo? Oh, wait, what happened, Andrew? I wasn't up there. Oh, I'll show you in just a second. It's got to, dry. The other was falling apart. It's got to, I put it out there to air dry. I'll bring it back in and show you. Let's just say it was some cheap tissue paper that they used over there with that box. Okay. Let's get the extra loosey bits off of me. This upsets some people, so I'm so sorry I offend you. But do you know how fun this actually is for me? It's like when you was a kid and you knew you weren't supposed to do that. It's a tattoo, it's not ink. Okay, what happened with Andrew? That's right, it's Juju therapy. Help. Let me see. Let me go up. Oh my God, Andrew, I'm so sorry. Oh, Andrew, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, besides, I'm so sorry. There's not really anything right now I can say. It's not going to sound like a bunch of BS. I've been there. It wasn't a nephew, it was a cousin. But, my family's tight knit. It was the first cousin, son. And so... Lord, give them peace and comfort. No, we never know what others are going through. We never know what others are dealing with. We never know what is in others' brains outside of the face and mask that they show us. We just never know. We just, That's how come, you'll hear me ask. I may ask you. I may have already asked some of you. If I think you're in a bad place or you don't quite seem like yourself, I'm going to ask you. So don't be offended if I ask you. Do you feel like harming yourself or others? And do you have a plan? because I'm going to ask you. There we go. All good. Now I can't offend anybody. Lord have mercy. I think I'm going to leave this side with the book markings, and this side is more plain. So this plain side, yeah, this plain side is the side I'm going to do the painting on, because that has interesting stuff on it. So I can either have the plain side or cover it up. Don't ask you then. Oh, was you here earlier? Yeah, well, you're not gonna keep check on your girlfriend. Look what I did with that pen I got from you. It's for my scabby journal. Oh. Look, isn't it cute? This is that big pen I bought from you. And then this are bows and little candy pieces, charms that I got from Dana with the gummy bear. And then my sister gave me some charms, and that was a little heart charm that was in that she gave me for Christmas. And so I attached them, and then I put in between them, I put those little eyelets for spacers. And that's to go on the outside of my scabby journal. All right, this is for when this dries. And it'll be dry enough, hopefully, in a minute I can show you. All right, so while it's doing, let's slap some of this on here. Let's rake some paint. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do a video on it though, and I'm gonna do it with all the stuff that I got from you for your design team thing. But you know those charms that I got for Cece and Brandon with the skeletons and the key skulls. You know, all the skeleton stuff. I'm gonna put that on there for their journal I'm working on. Watch this, y'all. This is not even going to turn out like it did last night. Watch it. I have an issue sometimes reproducing stuff exactly alike. I can't do it. My brain says, oh no, do this instead. This will look prettier. This is cuter. This is different. You already done that. Do this. But you know, y'all, on a serious note, there is nothing whatsoever wrong with letting somebody know that you need a little bit of help, or with you asking somebody if they're needing a little bit of help, and asking them those plain and simple questions. They've even done something called a Columbia scale. It is nothing wrong with asking somebody if they're thinking about harming themselves or others. And if they say they are, then ask them if they have a plan. A plan requires immediate intervention, by the way. Nothing whatsoever wrong with asking somebody that. They get upset by it. That's okay. You love them enough to take the chance to ask them. Okay, then we want some of the sky blue. Art for new stuff. Yeah, but you know, I would kind of like it to be like, you know how you make stuff like kind of in a series, in a collection. It's different, but in, you know, kind of the same sort of, but it still may be a little different, but it's kind of the same. It look like it might be brothers and sisters. That's kind of how I would like it. Sometimes they look like they might be distant cousins when I was aiming for brothers and sisters. Oh, I need to check on it. My son got me that ancestry thing for Christmas. I don't know if they got my sample. I don't know if they ever gonna get my sample, to be really honest with you. We mailed that out during the time we were having the post office issue real bad last couple of weeks. So they may never get my spit. Oh, my spit may be flying around the ocean somewhere. I'm live still. Okay. Well, we shall know. He's saying something you don't want to put on a bulletin board. You best think, because I'm not. Sometimes I think, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let's put some yellow on it. Black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah.
Cutting them up. I'm cutting them up. Cutting it up, doing like I did the other one, using it to make pages, backing ephemera, pockets, just whatever we need. Who knows? I might cover some of the journal up with it. I don't know. But just kind of that cotton candy thing. That's how that started. It started like that. In its life, it was a plain little low piece of paper with just some stuff slapped on it. I guess I need to say raked on it. I don't need to be using the slapping phrase, I don't think. I don't know. I'm going to get in trouble. Just kind of hard because it's a definition of what I'm doing. Oh, that's cute. That on that black behind there. I want to put some green with this pink because I like pink and green, but I want it to be lime, aka pink and green. I like those colors. All right, I better let this dry before I add any other colors to it. Because it's starting to look a little ooky. All right, let's set this over here and let this layer dry. Okay, let's see. All right, this is starting to dry pretty good. All right, this is starting to dry pretty good. It's starting to crinkle and dry. Those colors are looking good. That's going to be some good pieces. That's the back. Those are going to be some good pieces to pull out and use. All right. Those animals should be up. They shouldn't be out in my crap out there. All right, these are the ones that I put in here. They're going to have to dry so I can get them apart. Ooh, the back looks good. Lay it like that so maybe it won't stick to each other. Okay. All right, this is okay for a layer, but it looks like crap. But it's good for a layer. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. All right, let's check this out here. Well, the wind blew it, but it did not, it's not dry, but it did blow it on itself. Here's one of them. That's looking good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save it. So the wind blew it back on itself. I like that blue and green color though. Alright, I got to save a piece of it. Alright. I'm going to go hang it on the stump like this. Yes, I do have a stump. Don't tell Becca. Don't tell Becca. Oh, Lord, do you hear that cat? The other one I can't pick up. Did you hear that cat? Well, I guess it's in heat or something. It's making horrible noise out there. I don't know. It's making horror. I hope it was a cat. I don't know what it was. I hope so.
One was out there earlier.
Was it?
That goat one.
The goat? Okay. Okay, the other one, the wind blew it and it got all crumpled and it was tearing when I was trying to take it apart. So we're just going to leave it out there and see what happens and just let it dry the way it's drying. I can't believe it's going to be 54 degrees. It was just 20. Ugh. Everybody's going to be sick. All right. Okie dokie. I hadn't even looked at the time. I'm going to take this and rub this. Okay. Put that over there. Let that dry. Okay. Whew. I don't feel like I've done anything productive. I know, right? Me too. I was trying to think how long have I been on here? Just an hour and a half. Hey, Dana. Hey, Stacy, mate. I think I said hello to you, but I'm not sure if I didn't. I'm so sorry. We do that, don't we? When we do a 70 miles an hour, see Trooper throwing on brakes. Thank God everybody else behind us is throwing on theirs. Night, Christina. You did such a great job on your live too, girl. Whoop whoop. I meant to tell you that earlier, and it hit my brain. Did not come out my mouth. Yay. Okay. So for Junk Journal January. Let's get out of the book. This is what I need to be reading, but I wanted to play tonight. So we're working on that. Intentions was for day 1. I think we've got all that set. Oh Lord, 2 is slow. Okay. I just don't know about that. A turtle is slow, right? A turtle slow. So for day 2, we could do a turtle. I'll find something with a turtle. That's slow. A sloth is slow. They real slow. Yeah, a turtle is a girl. We thinking the same. Look at that. Yep, a turtle is slow, and a sloth is slow. Okay, so I have not played. My son bought me some Diet Dr. Peppers. Ain't he so nice? I ran out. So we cannot have Mama without her Diet Dr. Peppers. It's not a good life. Nope. Most of the time. All right, let's fold this up. We'll use that later. And we'll get some water. I want to do my watercolors, I think, because I haven't played with them. Oh, let's do this. And our colored paper. No, not that. Let's do these in our watercolors. Oh, let me get my water. My good. Oh, no. Y'all, he put my watercolors up on the shelf. And I can't reach them. Oh, Lord. Okay. I got it. Whew. I might have to put a heat pad on my rib tonight. I need to take this down. I need to look. This thing I bought, they still put down there like the factory put them down there. I need to be using this. I paid a good enough money for it. I should be using it, right? I should. I'll set it over here. If I don't use it, I need to get rid of it. By gosh. All right. We're going to take these, and I need some paper backgrounds. And what papers do we want to use? Let's use some ledger paper. And an eco-dyed paper. And we'll use this paper. So we've got this paper, an eco-dyed paper, and some ledger paper. All right, let's take this cover off. What you got? Blue ledger paper. What'd you get? Oh my gosh. I'm like, Marty, can the planes get in there? And no flights today? Well, imagine not. Water paper books. Oh, girl, I had that other water paper book. I got to post that. When's your next sale? I got to post that video because that watercolor book is awesome. We're going to make us a glue book with it. On those pages that had my watercolor brush out. Okay, we go. This is the one I like. That's not going to spritz. We'll just shoot it. It don't matter. It'll dry. It's okay. It's okay. Right? It's all right. Because somebody I was watching said that you're not supposed to mist it. That just does the top surface. I don't know. I like it dark anyway, so it don't matter. $63 of them. Holy Jesus, girl. What kind? I'm looking for Art Nouveau for my pop art. You know that stuff that's got the pop art colors and everything in it. You know, the wild, crazy stuff. I'm looking for some wild, crazy. Something wild and crazy. Let me get my water. I'm going to sit up here so y'all can't see it because it ain't clean. We're going to use it anyway. Shh. Don't tell on me. Where's Stephanie? She's still here. Don't tell her on me. You got a great deal. Yay, girl. You still got to tell me when your next sale going to be. I need to save some money for it.
Absolutely. Anybody else? And I ain't no baby dad. It's not a father.
Wait. Hello? What you saying?
Huh? What?
What did you do? I need to end this live. What did you just say?
I said a father.
You gonna be?
No.
Oh.
No, mother.
Good God Almighty,
No,
Jesus!
mother.
Y'all trying to give me gray hairs and a heart attack.
Completely different.
Okay, well that's what I get for listening on your conversation. I'll start minding my own damn business before I have heart attacks up in here. No, my heart ain't good anyway. You trying to kill me, get my life insurance money. That's funny. Scaring me. That boy don't need to be scaring me. I tried to tell him. Just don't have it. It ain't worth it. That ain't gonna happen. I like how those mix together. I like the yellows and blues. I like yellow and blue together. And I like the yellow with the green that makes the pretty teal color. I like that. Okay, that don't. Wait a minute. Why is Stephanie doing eyeballs? Okay, that's confusing me. That looks like that ought to be against the law, Andrew. That really looks like that should be against the law. That's like price gouging or some kind of crap. It still looks like it should be price gouging, though. I mean, I even asked Siri. I'm sitting there. It still bothers me. Now, y'all know, we the generation that's seen everything from 8 tracks to streaming. All right.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Hush, woman. I ain't talking to you. Hush. Cancel. Stop. Don't listen to me. See? She listens. Okay. So I asked her about the gas prices. Diesel is nothing but the garbage for making gas. It costs more than gas. Ugh. I still say it sounds like price gouging. I know it's the price to get things to his location, but still. They got water in Alaska, a whole hell of a lot of it. Somebody up there can take some water and process it and make drinking water out of the bottles. Because probably, honestly, truly, that's probably not tap water from somewhere. But anyway, and not charge all that for it. Somebody should be able to. You know, I'm just saying. What do I know? I don't know nothing. I live on the back 40. I don't know jack. I live in Mississippi. Our stuff's cheap. Nobody wants to live here. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Let's do that again. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that or not. I don't know if I'm supposed to mix those, but they look fun. I need a big piece of this color here. And then let's ombre that with some yellow. Let's go bright yellow right here. This looks like cadmium. There we go. There we go. I know that's not how you do the watercolor stuff, but that's the only way I know how to do it. We need to get Steffi on here and let her give us some lessons. That's what we need to do. She needs to get some lessons. All right, let's put some more cadmium up here, kind of dark. There we go. There we go. Let's get that up there real dark. Yeah, I love this watercolor. Is it? Oh shoot, karaoke. No, that's like teriyaki. That's not it. Oh man, if I didn't have to say that word, I would know how to say it. You know, the watercolor that starts with a K. I like it, and it's not that expensive. I don't know if I got a cheap grade or something. I don't know. Works good for me. What I know to do with it. I'm gonna put some of this cadmium yellow color over here too. Up in the corner up here, like that. And then take it to that, and then pull it down with the water. Let the water flow, and you're supposed to, yeah, there we go. That's how you do that gradient. I just don't do it that much because, you know, I want it dark and bright. Okay, there we go. Got that line in the middle. We got to get that line out. Let's take some of this here, put some water. Let water flow down that way. Load the brush up, and let's see if we can get that line out. There. I don't need it that wet. There we go. There we go. I better stop because that paper's not going to hold too much more. He's got a boatload of kids too. Marty. Y'all gonna make Andrew get embarrassed. Don't embarrass Andrew. I guess we can tell he didn't practice that Eskimo kissing on. Oh my gosh. Got my own hunting crew. That's right. Tell them that was not fun. That was survival. Oh. Andrew said, hell fun. I'm trying to live. That was just a bono, wasn't it? That was just a bonus. Yo, I don't know if you've ever done this, but this crap right here is relaxing. Just slapping this watercolor down here any kind of way. This is very relaxing. He was trying to keep warm. Oh, really? Woo! Hello. It was lots of cold nights, apparently. Oh, your poor wife. 11 freaking kids. Next time you looked at me, I'd be like, I don't think so, Buster. Be buying you some Long Johns. Yeah, Stacy, that's just because she only got caught up 11 times. She knew what to do. Oh, let's take that up a little bit like that. There we go. It's a dark on. I want it dark on that edge there. Like that. Yeah. All right. Then let's introduce some of this here pink. Get that out because it's going to gray. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I like that gray coming down on that. I really like that though. Let's see if we can make that gray. Yeah, there we go. Let's see if we can get this gray. Yeah. Take it like that. Take that gray on down. Right. Let's see if we can load this up. Load it. Uh-oh. Oh, my sister gave, did y'all hear that ice falling? My sister gave me an ice maker for Christmas. I'm not my sister. My brother-in-law gave me an ice maker for Christmas. It's in there making ice. I've been making ice today. Let's take it right here. Up on this side here, like that. Lay that down there. Oh, that's cool. I'm liking this piece right here. There. Off the top. There wispy. Thought maybe I could make. Add a little water to it. See if I can make it. Oh, there it goes. It's a light shade, but it's going. We mix some of that, and mix a little bit of that. There we go. Like that. Let's do that down here on this end. Oh, but I went orange. I picked up probably get some blue. Right. I don't like that. All right. Okay. I like that one. We're going to splatter it and it'll be good. Let's lay that there. Let's finish this one up. I'm going to put green on that side there. And let's see what this warm green looks like up against that cadmium. Uh-oh, wait a minute. There we go. Now, I wonder how my son, who went to the United States Army, they're supposed to follow the laws. I wonder how my son drank when he was there, apparently. Lord have mercy. I don't really want to know. Oh, I am putting water paper. Actually, I'm just playing. It's very relaxing. But I'm taking the watercolor and doing kind of sort of, but not really, kind of ombre-ish, kind of, I don't know, cotton candy-ish. I don't know what you call this. But anyway, I'm just putting the different colors down, painting the papers real pretty, like you know, to use them in the journal. Where's Tyler? Yeah, Tyler. Wait, ain't you got more than one wife? No, you had to say wife. Don't say woman. Did you just say, oh, you did say wife. I'm going to say, okay, don't ask that man if he got more than one woman. Woo, Lord, don't ask that question. We really don't want to know the answer to that problem, baby. We don't know. Don't. Well, let's not ask that question. Don't make the man lie to us. Don't ask a question. I'm playing, Andrew. Do not get offended or upset with me. I am not saying you are, what's that when you're not faithful to your wife? I'm not saying that. So don't be upset with me. I'm just playing. Some folks take that seriously. Get upset about it. Don't do that. I don't know your business. And I don't sleep with you, so I don't care. Okay. I kind of want red on this, y'all. Don't this kind of, no, this one. Don't that one say red? That's the photocopy of it. And look, it's got, let's get this so it won't be brown. It's got the rose up there. I wonder, could we? Yeah, but it's like, it's Fidelity or something. Is that it? Fidelity? I know it's not fertile. Apparently, he's fertile enough with all them 11 kids. Promiscuous is what young people are. Or, you know, hoes. Oh my God. Oh, miss one? Oh no. What did Tyler say? They were painting in state, wasn't they? Oh, well then, okay. Well, I thought they were playing Mississippi State. Was that last night? When they play Mississippi State? Was that last night? Night for last? Yeah. Yeah, but you know, it was one of them bowls where they just play each other for bragging rights or something.
That's the cotton bowl.
Hell, I don't know. I'm going to put that there, let that dry. Then let's go over here and do this one here. And let's let that dry. Let's take that there. Howdy tidy. Anybody from Georgia? Howdy tidy. Okay. There, I'm done. As you can tell, I don't know about no football. Nice, Cindy. Seems like I am out of here. Tomorrow is Friday. It feels like it should be Sunday. Oh, wait, Andrew can have two. Wait, let's go back, y'all. Did I get that right? Oh. Well, I'm going to think about that. I might feel a little better for the woman now if she ain't the one that got to have all 11 kids. That's a lot of activity downstairs. Whew. Oh, Stephanie, I see why you do this watercoloring stuff. All I'm doing is just coloring paper. I ain't even trying to make nothing, and it is so relaxing. All right, that one's done flattened out and dried out. So let's take this one brighter red here and go right beside that. Oh, miss. Woohoo. See, this is how we do it, Mississippi. You are either A, Ole Miss fan. That looks like dry blood. Well, by the time I get through, it'd be okay. You're either a Mississippi State fan, or you are an Ole Miss fan. if you're a fan, you know, if you're a football fan. Okay. Now, until they play somebody else besides each other. When they play somebody else besides each other, you are that fan. So you hail State if it's State and Ole Miss, and you're a State fan. But if Ole Miss is playing somebody like it's Georgia, then you are a hotty toddy fan. Hardcore too. We don't roll light. I'm not reading that. I don't think that's what we're thinking. He just tells his neighbor good morning. That's all. Ain't no wrong with chatting. Saying, hey, how's your mama now? Marty must have something to drink tonight. All right, this has got to dry. Better not move it. Okay. Let's set this over there. Let's go out there. This one is about ready. So we'll let that dry. That one is ready to do our stuff on it. I like this one. But I like blues and yellows and greens together. All right, let's see if this is dry. What's going on? Yeah, I think some of it's missing. No, what happened to the rest of it? It's missing, but there's some of it. That's cool. I guess I'll find the other part tomorrow. Isn't that cool? That one's cool. The other one is still not dry, but I gotta leave it alone because it's coated all on itself. Yeah, this is gonna be, that one's spreaded, but that's okay because I can take me markers and stuff with it. Same thing. Let's see if I can move this. I colored the red rose because that rose was red. Then I'm gonna go in and do the blacks and the details and stuff on that. I was just trying to see if I could do that. Never done it before. Okay. I thought the ducks and stuff were supposed to be sleeping tonight. All right. I'm thinking I want to splatter that. Should I splatter this with acrylic paint? I don't think I've splattered. I watered the acrylic paint down. Where's Stephanie? Did she go to bed? Dana, what should I do? Splatter it. with the acrylic paint or spot it with can I spot it with watercolor paint? We could test it on this thing. I mean, you know. It's probably going to have gesso slapped over top of it anyway. Let's try. Let's take some of this water. This white here. Oh, yeah. I wonder how it's going to dry there. Will it pick up the water behind it? Oh, I got this watercolor here. Let's use it. That's what I was going to use on that other stuff. Uh-oh. We might not be using this at all. Blaze it. Oh, I can't open it. Watch your ears. All right. Oh, man, I'm too weak. I'm weak as water. Weak as water. Who you say that? Anybody know? Oh, I got it. Oh, that was a struggle. Put it like that on that piece of paper. We are. Oh, let's get big honkies. Oh, those are cute. Oh. Oh, I like that. Put on that green pretty good. Up here on that. I got it everywhere, but that's okay. It don't matter. It can be with the rest of the stuff. Oh, can y'all see it? Y'all can't see it, can you? Can you see it? See it on the green? Yeah, little bit. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's see what it looks like when it dries. I need to move this with my watercolor, but I like using it with my ink, so I think I'll leave it in here anyway. Because I like messing with my inks with it. All right, with this one, while those splatters dry, I'm going to take this. Oh, excuse me. That was rude. I'm talking about hubby when he does it. Let's see. Little mark making on the side there. Okay, let's set that up there and let that dry. Splatters everywhere. Got white splatters all over the paint. Hey, Dalise. You didn't get a notification? I haven't got a notification in so long from some stuff. It's not even funny. It is not. I don't know what YouTube's doing. I think they've been listening to me. They kind of upset with me a little bit or something. I don't know. You know, it's all about me anyway. How they roll. I think their notification bot went on vacation. It said, nope, I deserve a vacation. You people play too much. Okay, so I'm like that. But, and I like the white splatters, but it says black to me. It needs black. Okay, I don't know about the grams. Is that dime bag, quarter bag, nickel bag? What kind of bag? I don't know about no grams. Because I don't know about it. I only know street stuff. Somebody else can figure out the other part. I don't know how much that is. Yeah, I don't know the cost either. I don't know if that's good or bad. And hubby ain't in here, so I can't ask him. Oh, wait, I better not use that. I don't have. I got calligraphy ink. I don't know what that'll do. Let's see. I'm gonna get one of these brushes. I don't care if I mess up because I'm like that I seldom use. Let's get one of those brushes. Let's get one of them there brushes. Hey, we hadn't done that in a while. Oh, beans. You know, we're supposed to. We ain't gonna do it on this paper though. That mess that paper up. But we need to do this. Y'all remind me. It's neurographic art. Oh, wait, we can do it on this one. Gotta have it. Let's do it right quick before I forget. Let's dip it in this calligraphy ink. Hey, that's my left hand. I'm doing pretty good with it. Did I pick that up? Did I pick that up? Because that could be a continuous line, couldn't it? Could be the backing of my can. Oh, y'all. Oh. That could be the back of our candy. Candy. Yikes. What's R&R? The Candyland passport. Don't that look like Candyland? Oh, we could do that right there. It'd be like the Candyland passport right there in the middle, right there. Let's put that up there and see. That could be the Candyland passport. Look at that. Didn't even know I was going for that. Let's see. I want black splatters. What's R&R? That's not Jack Daniels, so I don't know what R&R is. Hey, the moonshine's $100. Can you make your own? That's a lot of money. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that. How much is that in the States? Well, he is in the States, but you know, around here. Ooh, I got some Canadian whiskey. Ooh, I got some Canadian whiskey as a graduation present. I do not know the name of it, but oh my God, was it so good. The smoothest stuff. Oh, it was so good. I only had just a taste off the cap. I gave it to my sister because that's back when I quit drinking. So I gave her all my booze at my house. Let's just say it was enough. She partied for 2 months. But anyway, she got all the booze out of my house. I tasted the cap of it. Oh my God, it was so good. Smooth. I want some more of it, but I don't know what it is to even try to buy it. You was. I don't know what the name of it is. You can make some when you was younger. 1 cup quitters. That don't sound good. That sound like that might can drive your car. Is that like a one-hit hitter quitter? Oh my God. You make a drive. That's cute. I like that. I like that. Oh my God. Okay, here is this. Let's see. One hitter quitter. Okay, it is 212. I think Pam's going live tonight, isn't she? Does anybody know? I'm just going to kind of put this on this side of the world here. Try to kind of clean it off. All right. Put it down in the water. All right. Lay that up there. Or was it the morning? Oh, man. Well, they make, I don't know about nowadays, but they used to make moonshine around here all the time. We had a, they used to do the bootleg and stuff. The bootleggers. Oh, this metallic's pretty. I like how that orange shines through it too, but it's still like that. Okay, we'll let that dry. I think I'm just going to layer and layer and layer. I think that's going to be the plan of action for this here one. I'm just going to layer and layer and layer till I get happy with it. I think that'd be the case. It doesn't, it looks, now I think when I tilt it and the light hits it, you can kind of see what it looks like. But when it's flat, it looks kind of ooky, but it doesn't look like that. It looks more like it when you tilt it. That's how it looks when you look straight on at it. 20 years. Cool. Congratulations. It's been a while too, except for, just a glass here and there. That's how come it whoops my butt. Okay. There's nothing else I need to do. I layered that. We're going to let that dry. That over there with that stuff on it still look blocky. A couple pieces of it look pretty good, but I think it'll be okay for a base layer. Let's see, did I show? We put that on there and I laid that down and let it dry. So we did that. I showed that. Okay, that's everything. This one, I think right here. See that piece right there? That looks like candy. Does that remind y'all of Candyland? Now that I said it, I got to do a Candyland passport. And y'all, I got to watch some videos. I have never done a passport. Who's made a passport in here? I have never made a passport. It's not something I've ever wanted to do. I'm trying to blotch that a little bit. Anybody watches made a passport? Night. Sweet dreams. Stay warm. Run, Mama, run. Miss Andrew saying, honey, speak for yourself. I'm cold. Okay. All right. That's it for me tonight. Everything needs to kind of dry, do its thing, that kind of business. I ain't got really nothing else to play on right now. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you, Miss Brenda. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. Bye. Love you. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope everybody's New Year's has started off to a good start. And if not, hopefully you finished up tonight on a better footing. And please remember Andrew's family in your prayers. We have a lot of little fibs we need to remember in our prayers tonight. Okay, bye.